Hello, I'm Phil from Babybeard. We're playing some Pillars of Eternity. We are bravely running away from this situation because we cannot win. I didn't even try this fight. It just seems too difficult for me. So I'm afraid the dead will have to wait to have their remains put to rest. Sorry, bleeding guy by the door. And we will go see, we'll head out to the wilderness and see about, we'll go to the blacksmith, and then we'll see about meeting this animancer kind of guy.
Easy does it.
Oh, that was a trick sconce there already. I already found that one. Yeah, we'll see about. We'll see about him. I think I've explored all these pretty fully.
I shall be discreet.
Yeah, and then we'll do. Yeah, we'll have.
You must gather your party before venturing
Hail,
forth.
Hello. Yeah, I didn't know. This place is overrun. So I've discovered the temple's been sealed up for years. They must have tunneled in after the food stores. Shouldn't be anything worse than some vermin, though. It's far worse than spiders. Oh, Wharton blinked slowly, his brows furrowing with worry. Then, I'm in the same spot, friend. I can only beg your help.
Welcome.
I guess still looking. Yes. We did try. We tried. We must grow stronger. Okay. So there was a blacksmith. It's the middle of the night, so I wonder if I can even get in there. Oh, looks like they don't gate this stuff behind time, which is kind of nice. Although it seems a bit weird to have a day-night cycle if they aren't. What time is it? Ow, what? It's like in the middle of the night and these guys are hard at work. I admire their dedication. It is bad news. Apprentice. Tuatanu. Yeah, cool. These are the guys with the individual histories made by the backers, which is cool. I'm guessing any of those would be stealing. Bellows sigh into the furnace and the coals burn brighter still. It's not stealing. Cool. I don't really need rando books.
All right then.
It's okay. The count of Tuatanu's sales. The pages are nearly empty. This Aumauer man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face, coated in smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome. You're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? This your shop? That it is. Been here near on 20 years. Seen all manner of things over the years. Good luck and bad. Tuatanu glances at the guard standing watch along the wall, but the black hammer smithery remains. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armour to offer yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. What happened? Well, we just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them. All my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe, to make some coin. Tuatanu snorts, as if they'll all dare. He's right about the bandits. The dire situations in villages like this and the exodus to the cities has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. Tuatanu scratches his jaw, thinking, if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon. Or my shipment, at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Redrick. Tuatanu glances at the nearby guard. And that's as it should be. But it doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. I'll see them back safe and sound. I'd appreciate you trying, anyhow. You bring back the supplies at least, and I'll have much more to offer you. A discount to start, and if you do find my workers, you give them a good smack upside the head for me. Great. Black Meadow. Yeah. Oh no, I want to buy stuff. Wares, please. Okay. Stuff I can't afford. Okay. I think all the stuff I have at the moment is better than this. Padded armor, yeah. Let's sell this. Keep these. Okay, sell that crappy old cape. Oh no. I would like to see my gear though. I can't. What have we got in here? Don't think we picked up anything much new. Okay. Party. Already have some leather armor. The books are worth things. As are some of this stuff as well. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the heavier armor. It's sort of within my... Okay, mine is better. So this is slower, doesn't have the extra stuff on it. Slower, only slightly more reduction. Doesn't have the extra properties. I was thinking a better shield would be good. He doesn't have them. Yeah, all the stuff he does have is a little bit rich for my blood. I mean, I have these in my spellbook. It doesn't seem worth it to cart them around. Guess these are ingredients for making stuff. I don't know what's valuable until I start doing that. So I have a feeling I just want to hang on to this stuff too. Okay. Can't really afford much. Rope and grappling hook. Anchor rope to locations may be hard to reach by foot. Okay. I guess there are special points I can use that for. Take a pry bar, I guess. Gosh. We really are hurting for... for decent gear here, aren't we? He's really a one-handed fellow, isn't he? Yeah, what I have is much better than what his guy's offering. So we can trade off some of that and get that pry bar. Blunting belt, cape. I sold that to him. Disengagement defense bonus. That'd be handy. Yeah, just don't have the cash for this stuff. I did have different kinds of currency and stuff, didn't I? I guess that comes into play when you're in different places in the world. Yes. I was wondering about your rope and grappling hook. Let's take that. Okay. Well, the discount will be handy if we can get it. I was hoping possibly for an upgrade, but not just yet. Maybe if we get him his iron, that's more likely to happen. Okay. So the Old Watcher, Cade Noah, Smith's Shipment. Yeah, can't do that one yet. Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. We're going to do that anyway. And that's quite far away. Okay, so we want to do this, right? When I come back to town, maybe I'll visit the windmill. See if there's anything worth doing up there. You know what? Changed my mind. What if there's a quest up there that I could do while I'm out? Oh, there's something happening anyway. Okay, so worth exploring. Swainer. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of you drunkards comes through that door gets a shot between the eyes. Gods, hear me, Swainer, I'll put you down like a dog. Well, we'll come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull. And we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Investigate the feud. Okay. So yeah, I'm glad I came up here quickly first. Let's pick up the mushrooms. I have to look into that crafting in a bit, see if there's stuff I could be making. There's potions and stuff I haven't been using. Maybe I should be using those. Maybe that will get me through some of these combats. I keep forgetting about those potions. An elven man stands before you. His relatively stocky build suggests a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn, and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It shakes violently in its grip. Get back, if you value your life. Hold on, I'm not here to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came into town, right? Don't tell me Swain has already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. I thought you could use some help. People out there seemed pretty angry. Really? Trumbull sighs relief. Hylea's tits. Could I use a friendly face? I take it you heard some part of what that crowd's asking for. Grain. As if I've got it all tucked away somewhere. Swain has been egging that lot on for days. They've been keeping clear so far, but if things keep on like they are, I don't know how much longer we've got before things get messy. Please, if you're not here on his behalf, maybe you could speak to Swainer. He won't listen to me anymore. Just explain, we're all getting smaller rations now. We're all making sacrifice. Well, I'll go see what I can do. The miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore, but maybe you'd have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll all have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it, if you can convince him. Who are these guys? Oh, his sons. His children. Yeah, that is. Hey, you've got grain in there. Not much, but you've got it. Okay. We can try. They seem pretty angry. Hungry people are pretty hard to reason with. Hunger will do things to a man. How do I find him? Does it mark it for me? Alfred's house, Ingrid's house, Temple of Ithis. I mean, I guess I could head to the center of town. That might be a place to find him. A few drinky poos. Who's Ingrid? While we're in town, you know. This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing two bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices your approach and pauses, her smile faltering a little.
Good day to you.
Do you know this woman, Nonton? Nonton coughs. Yes. I think we met in the Vale Wood. I warned her about the bear. He inclines his head. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? You two are in good spirits for people who just lost a friend. That's unkind of you to say. I'm grieving my husband. In my fashion. I'm only sorry I could not convince him to leave Gilded Vale before this happened. You two seem to be in a hurry. Yes, I imagine so, Ingrid laughs. We're packing for a trip, actually. I've been meaning to visit Defiance Bay, and she looks at Nonton. Well, in truth, I think I've had my fill of this town. It's time for some new scenery. Is there anything else you can tell me about the town? Only that you'll want to be moving on as soon as you can. You'll have seen the tree, I imagine, but the rock goes deeper. If you were looking for work, I'd say you'd have better chance of it elsewhere. We're headed for Defiance Bay ourselves. Nonton adds. Okay, bye. Take things that are nailed down. That's the hero's way. I mean, to be fair, that's what Geralt does. Everywhere, in everyone's house. Nice cheese you have. Yes. Anyone seen dipshit around? Angry farmer boy? God, it's gonna turn day we're running around so much. This guy doesn't want us around very much longer. I understand that. In the inn, maybe? Everyone's just standing around. Okay, where is this guy? Mm-hmm. There he is, Swainer.
Hello.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it too. I saw you outside the mill. What was that about? Well, someone fancied themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town, on account he's got the mill to his name. The dwarf's jowls quiver with rage. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's fucking about. Now shove off. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Swainer considers it briefly. He looks at the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and might be I'll fill up to trading words.
Well met, friend.
I've brought drinks. Hey, so you have. Yeah, I knew I was keeping those beers for something. By the flame, never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Gods, that's good. Alright then, you've got my attention. What is it that you've got to say that's worth a round of drinks? There's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against a wall. Maybe you could ask some of the villagers to help. Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. It's like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. He says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Alpha pay half what we do, dwarf size. And maybe we've been a bit rough with him, but what are we supposed to do? We can't keep paying, we're going to starve. And do you think Trumbull's going to be sorry about it when we do? Swainer eyes you for a few long moments, drinking deep from his mug. Then he sighs. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging from that tree out there. He looks to his comrades. Tell Trumbull we'll leave him be. Don't know what we'll do now, with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. I think Pascal needs a hand around the inn. Fucking magistrate. Half of us starving. He doesn't lift a finger. Okay, well. That's that more or less sorted. See what Trumbull has to say. Charles Smith was saying the music in the inn is quite nice. And I hadn't actually noticed it the first time. Hadn't noticed it. And it is quite nice. The over-the-top laughter is a bit much, though. Bit grating. Where's the mill? All right, Trumbull. We bought a few drinks. Told him to lay off you.
How do you do?
You're back. Have you had any luck with Swainer? I spoke to Swainer. And what did he say? I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. What? That's... Really? That's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. They're out of their minds with drink half the time. I owe you a great debt. Here. He pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings, to show my appreciation. And you can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. Glad to help. Now, we stand a chance of getting through the year. Trumbull smiles broadly. All thanks to you. Safe travels, friend. 20 copper. Great. Okay, still probably enough time this episode to get on the road and hopefully travel to where this Watcher fella is. I don't precisely know which way I'm heading, but I'm sure we'll manage. Ked Nua, I think, is where I have to go. It's Defiance Bay. Oh gosh. Well, it's quite large. Okay, let's try the Easternwood. And if you're still with us, hit like on the video. It does really, really help. Comments help even more. So even if you just like, yo, wham bam, as someone did on one of the early videos, do that. It helps so much. The engagement algorithm loves it. Eats it up. We've got a Patreon too, so that helps us do our actual play podcast, as well as these videos as well, because they take a little bit of time to do all this stuff. All takes time. So it really helps support us to kind of keep making stuff. So yeah, we appreciate that. If you can spare a little bit. And what we do on our Patreon, we used to make a few extra episodes. Actually, what we've decided we want to do now is we're going to do community stuff. So we've got a Discord. So it's people who are already on our Patreon really like hanging out in our Discord. It's really fun there. Oh, we got some skeletons.
Leave it to
Skeletons can't be that hard, right?
Leave it to me.
Surely. Yeah, come on.
That's it.
There we go. Not too bad. Oh, here's a couple more. We got some bigger ones too. Okay, now we got a lot more.
Hi.
It's one down.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Bit of flanking, never hurt anybody. So it took a little bit of endurance damage on Mira there, but not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, we used to make a few bits of extra content, which is still up there at the moment. But we're going to start doing community hangout stuff. So, yeah, it'd be great to have more people on board. We're going to do hangouts monthly, and then after that as well, for the top tier patrons, we're going to play a casual game in our Discord, like a one-shot RPG, or cool. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Hi.
Warbow. Now, weapon and shield style. Yeah, I didn't give him soldiers or whatever, did I? Yeah, okay. Inventory.
Hey.
Memorials. Oh yeah, I heard these are also backers. And sometimes they can be, they can break the fourth wall. We won't look at all of those. Yeah, one-shot RPGs. I think Sean wants to do the there's like a wrestling RPG that Sean wants to do, which would be ace. I think Sean would be a really good DM for that. If you know who Sean is, check out one of our podcasts or one of our other actual plays. Sean's done a couple of those. We did we've done some KOTOR together, and he's playing Dragon Age on here as well with Ellen, who is a hoot. Sean is also a hoot. The two of them are just nuts together. Their Dragon Age playthrough is awesome. So yeah, check that out if you like RPGs like this one. So go everywhere but the road to begin with, obviously. That takes me back to the map. Got to pick all those herbs and berries and stuff.
Hey. You're not getting through me. Hey.
Can we get like food or something from that? Yum yum yum. No? Okay. Thought we could get some nice fresh meat or something. That would be cool. Which we could then use. Alas, no. Not a thing. There's a lot of different plants and stuff in this as well. What we got out here? Wicked vessels. Guessing undead, maybe? Don't know how dangerous these are. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of them. Can't be diseased, sickened, poisoned. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh god, he's using the wrong weapon. Please, do something. Could be using wood skin as well. That worked. That totally annihilated them. Was 116? 3 graze, 1 hit. So can I get that broken down? Yeah, thank you. Can I have this bigger? No. Oh, I can hide it though. Okay, so I can make it smaller but not bigger. 11, 25. Okay, so I thought I saw one that was bigger than that, but still pretty cool. Used a couple of spell slots for that, but better than getting in trouble. Camping supplies aren't that expensive either.
Hey.
What about crafting? Oh, cool. I can start doing these. A natural speed. Money? Costs money to craft. Does it really require money? Wizard's double. 40 deflection until hit or critically affect. So, how much money do I have? I have 377, right? So if I make a wizard's double, how much did I say? So I could be using these. They do give you endurance and stuff. Maybe that would have helped me get through some of that stuff. So maybe once I have leveled up a little bit, we can try that again. Bearing in mind that I should be using potions and stuff. So I think that cost me money. I think. Yes, it did. Okay. So what do you like? Do you like dissolve the coins in there to make it? I don't know.
Hey.
Maybe it's a balancing thing, but it does feel a little odd, I have to say. Feels a little strange. Oh, you just have to arbitrarily spend.
Hey.
Yeah, that worked. What did I get there? Kill, 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 kill. 1 graze, 3 hit, 1 crit. Worth a spell slot, I reckon.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Okay, so we're just getting some easy XP out here, which is very nice.
All right then.
Look out, spider! Yeah,
These ones are in.
not too difficult.
I shall.
Dead adventurer. It's interesting. These helmets. These helmets don't seem to actually give you a benefit. Oh wow, cool. It's like chewing tobacco gives you some like bonus. Minor boost of energy it provides. Users often find that they feel sluggish when they stop. There's all sorts of drugs and things. Pike. Okay. Doesn't up its defenses at all. Do helmets just not do that? I mean, it looks cool on him, so he can wear it.
Hey.
Well, I know it's a little anticlimactic as we just sort of cleared out this foresty area, but we're well on our way to the next area, so with that, I shall leave you. Bye.